when you're healing others or yourself, but in this case, you're asking questions about healing yourself, there are a few things that you want to focus on. Critical things. First thing is, in the moment you're healing yourself, you got to kind of rev yourself up. You got to rev yourself up. When I say rev yourself up, it's almost like I know, for example, tennis player Rafael Nadal. When I was younger, I used to watch him play tennis. These days I'm so busy I don't watch tennis, but I used to play tennis a lot and I love it. So when he runs on the court before a match, normally the people walk on, he runs on, like as if he's running on a soccer field, and he just runs and revs himself up. Like, I'm not telling you to do that, but he's revving up himself to bring himself into a state of fearlessness, so that he can play his best tennis. Now, when you heal yourself, you can do that if you want to, but I'm not saying it's more like a mental state. What you want to do is rev yourself up by spending 1 minute, just 1 minute, revving yourself up, and know that whatever energy that I send to wherever located in my body or my mind, it is working. I have no doubt about that. And I will not allow my mind to entertain any doubt that's not working, or it might be working. Like that. You rev yourself up as much as you can. 1 minute, it's working. When I heal you, I do that. I put myself in a state that what I see will happen. I don't mean speaking loud like that. You can be passionate. Loud doesn't mean aggressive. It means passionate, out of love. As long as not loud out of fear. Loud out of love is okay. Like that. So you rev yourself up, like whatever that I focus on in my body, in my mind, my energy field, whatever energy I do, it's working. And I can see it working. And when you see it, you believe it. Why? Because if you take that aspect out of healing, healing is absolutely useless. I don't care what technique you use. Healing is absolutely useless if that is not done. Because we're basically one with the Creator. What that means is what we see, we're creating. So if we have doubt, what we're saying is that won't work, so therefore we're manifesting that not working coming out. So you're here trying to heal your pain, trying to heal your anxiety and whatever, but you're saying that's not working, so it won't work. So in some ways, you are creating your truth that it's not working. So in that sense, it is working. It is working the fact that it's not working, and you're creating that. See? So what we need to do is spend 1 minute, move into a state that it is working. You do it in your own way, whatever it is, and then you move to healing yourself. Next, you gotta know the techniques, because if you don't know the techniques, right, then you don't know where to start, and if you don't know the techniques, then it becomes vague, and vagueness creates doubt. What you want is clarity and clear and clarity, because that clearness and clarity it gives you more confidence. You feel more sense of self-confidence, and when you feel more confidence, then you have more conviction. When you have more conviction, you have more faith, then you feel that whatever you do, it's working, and therefore it will work. So next, you got to learn the techniques. See, ideally, you learn these techniques. Like, generally speaking, ideally you learn these techniques with a master. Like, you really everyone in the world really should really spend some time, with a master, a great master healer, like to be exposed to that, really learn the method like that, how to heal. Now, of course, we can learn through videos and things. That's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And we should, we should. See, all these videos I'm releasing, I'm talking about healing, and I'm guiding like people to heal the world together with me. See, even through that, you learn a lot from just here and there. So if anyone who actually want to be a healer or heal themselves, they should be looking into, read between the lines and just soaking it all up. And I would, if I want to be a healer, learn how to be a healer, like if I never knew how to heal, I'd be doing exactly that. I'd be just like, watching and learning exactly every little bit. You start off learning everything for free. The free resources, you just want to dive in and get everything as much as you can for free, like that. And if it's your field, you really want to heal others, and you want to be a really, really good healer and heal yourself, like that. You really you really should attend the Become a Great Healer Masterclass, because like this is not to market the course, anything like that. It is because when you watch me heal live in front of a person and showing you the detail step by step, just being in that environment, it gives you that conviction, confidence. This is not garbage stuff. You gotta at least, if you can't afford it much, and at least do just one day, and so you get exposed to it. Even if you never do it again, that's not your thing, whatever, or or you haven't got much money, just do that one day. Like, you really should do that, So you learn, you get exposed to that once, It does something to you. I don't care what field you're in. If you're a chef and you spend one day with a master chef, a world champion master chef, an Iron Chef, you spend one day with them, and you kind of pick their mind and you learn about, when you walk away, you'll be a 3 times better chef. Just the fact that you've done that. Like in any field, really, it does that to you, Like, I know when I used to play tennis, when I used to watch, I went to watch once a professional tennis player play in Sydney once, and after I came back, and I couldn't wait to go on the tennis court and play. And when I went to a tennis court and play, I played 30% better straight away by just witnessing that. How the highest level of tennis, what happens when you see that, it does something to you. So that's what I think. The next thing, so once you have conviction and you got the techniques right, the next thing is practice. You got to practice daily. Practice daily, like this. Like, for example, I used to watch one guitar player. His name is like a fingerstyle guitarist. His name is he's a Korean guy, young kid, but now he's older now. He's early 20s, I think. His name is Sung Ha Jung. And when he was a little kid, like 13, 14, he was playing amazing finger picking. Amazing finger picking. I was only watching that mainly because I was like, oh my God, that talent that's from past lives, you can see. It's beautiful to see. But so he's basically a YouTuber. He plays on YouTube, and then he started becoming so good at it that, like, this great guitar players like Tommy Emmanuel was inviting him to play with them. Like, he's basically like, really, people are asking to play with them all sorts of places and performance and all sorts of things. And they asked him when he was younger, like, do you practice every day? Like, and you must practice hours each day. He said, no, I don't, because I only practice an hour or so a day because I've got school to go to. He practiced 1 hour a day, an hour a day, and in 3 years' time or something, he was playing absolutely amazing guitar, like that. That shows when you practice daily, healing, self-healing, daily, in 1 year time, you get really good at it. Your technique gets more fine-tuned. You feel it's very natural to heal yourself, to clear negative energy, to infuse divine qualities in you, infuse peace and love and life force and and divine light and joy in you and all that. You feel it's very natural. You feel it's like, it's normal. It's like an Italian eating pasta. That's very normal. There's nothing different, you know, like that, you know. Or Vietnamese eating rice with chopsticks. That's very normal, you know. You feel very natural. So, practice daily. Those three things, do those three things, you'll be fine. Conviction, techniques, and practice daily. Keep on doing it. You heal yourself. You heal yourself. No problems at all. I don't care what condition you have. You heal anything. You heal anything in yourself. And if it doesn't work, that means one of those three things are not right. Go back to the drawing board and do it right. That's all it is.